I have never felt more defeated in my life. I don't think I've ever cried that hard in my life. And it's all because of competition. When you have a business idea and it's something that's very unique, it's something that not a lot of people are doing, and especially in your area, no one's doing it, then you want to have that speed to market advantage. You want to be the first one to appear in your kind of business radius. With this mobile salon and barbershop, it's definitely unique. It's new. It's new to the area that I live in the Chicago North Shore area. And I have been attending these Chamber of Commerce meetings. I actually became a member back in like November, I want to say. And I brought the idea. Everybody was really receptive. They thought it was so cool and innovative. And I feel like over the past 3 months, I've built up all this interest. I've built up all this awareness that it's coming. And initially, I did think it was going to be here in April because I think if you've listened to my other videos, I mentioned that I had an agreement signed with an investor. I planned to have the money, and I planned to go live with this business in April. I plan to launch this spring. And because of hiccups and bumps in the roads and things just not turning out the way that I had envisioned and planned, that date is getting further and further away because I am looking for new ways to raise capital. The problem there lies that other people are becoming hip to the idea. People that may have even had the idea in motion prior to me, vocalizing my interest in this and me wanting to launch a business in this space, they're now able to come out and launch their business. So this morning I received a phone call that there was a company that has a mobile salon trailer, an Airstream trailer, exact same trailer, and they were at the chamber meeting that I generally attend on Friday mornings, the first Friday of every month. And I had actually had a heads up that there was a mobile salon that was going to be coming in the area. But I don't think until today it really hit me because I went on their website. Not only are they targeting the same hotels that I've called and I've left information at, but they're targeting corporate companies the same way as I am. And in the same county, the same suburb, the exact same place. And I'm like, of all the places in the world, why in the world would it have to be like where I eat, where I sleep, where I plan to do business? It's definitely a gut wrenching experience, and I'm so confused because I really feel like I don't know what to do now. Like it completely, I've never been so mentally knocked off my game. I don't think I've ever really let anything get to me. And I understand that there's competition in pretty much every market. But when it's knocking on your door, when it's swooping in on the same people that I've been talking to for months and months and months, trying to get them to understand the concept, it feels like I've done all this work, all this pre-work, and then someone just swoops in and is able to take all the hard work that I've done because they have the product and they have the service ready and available to go now. Probably the worst feeling I've ever felt in my life. And I'm not being dramatic. And it's because you put all your, you think about the late nights, you think about all the time that you've spent doing so much, and someone just comes in and like, I feel like just swoops in and like, I'm thinking about a stork for some reason, just swoops in and like grabs your baby like out of your hands, and you're just left with this shit face. That's how I feel. So in business, I'm sure this happens all the time. And as a small business owner, I have nothing. I don't have the money I need for the trailer. It could take me like a whole another year, 2 years to even get this thing. So I'm kind of sitting and thinking, what's next? Do I look at it as just another obstacle and continue on my journey? Do I just look at it as, there's enough companies out here for both of us to service? Or do I just give up and say, F it? I mean, I don't know. And right now, I'm so frustrated and I'm so upset and I'm angry and I'm like, I believe in God and I believe that speaking things into existence is important. But I'm questioning whether I started to speak about it too soon. I'm questioning if that's going to hurt me in the end. I know we face challenges and God presents challenges in front of us to test us and to test our dedication. So to some degree, I'm like, Keisha, God is just testing you. He's trying to see how serious you are about this. And if you're going to continue to push as hard as you've been pushing, if you're going to work as hard as you've been working, if this is really what you set out to do and you feel like this is your purpose in life, is to deliver this opportunity and this service to people and to bring people of all ethnicities and of all the ethnicities into one space, so that we can learn about each other and so that we can become work better together and learn to appreciate each other's differences. That is what I set out to do this for. So, maybe this is God just testing my dedication. I don't know. But right now I feel like shit. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to curse, but I have no other real way of expressing it because I feel so defeated and I've never felt this way in my life. And to me, it goes to show like how serious I am about this. And I never questioned myself about my seriousness, but it's just, it hurts. And I just, felt like talking about it because there are other entrepreneurs that, this could happen to you. And I think you're going to be at a crossroads and you're going to be at a point where you have to decide, now what? Am I going to continue to move forward and not let the hard work and the money that you've put into it and all those other things, are you going to let that prevent you from following your dreams? Are you going to let an unexpected occurrence or something that just seems like it's going to tear you down, are you going to let that stop you from pursuing your dreams? And in the back of my mind, I'm like, no way. There's no way I'm going to quit because I believe in it too much. But on the other hand, you see the advantage of having money. You see the advantage of maybe being an established company because they're an established salon and they have other locations, but now they're able to offer an additional service. You think about like a Walmart and then a mom and pop shop and how often those smaller businesses get squashed, and all that stuff really starts to make sense now. So I'm just going to leave you guys with that. And I definitely think I'm going to push forward, but it's going to be a little bit hard. It's going to be hard at this moment. I don't feel very encouraged. And I know competition is inevitable. And I'm not saying that I didn't think that there would be competition. But it's just when it's in your backyard and they're attending the same functions that you've gone to and talking to the same people that you've talked to and giving business cards to those same people that you've been like working on for months, it's a little disheartening. So I'll leave you guys with that. Thanks for watching.